Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Gail, and there's Susie. Thanks for joining us today. We're here today talking about aliens and ETs. This is a Q&A, so y'all can start putting your questions in. I'm going to be saying hello to people, and then I'm going to do talk about something that's very important. So, hey, Chris MK. Hey, Katie. Hey, Susie 007. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Dream Journey 1. Thanks for joining us today. I'm glad to see y'all on the Pacific Coast. It is early. Hey, Wendy. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Tina. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Vivian. Let's see who else is here today. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate everybody showing up. Hey, M. Thanks for joining us today. It is early on the East Coast, so some of you had to get up really early to join us today, but that's great. Hopefully we'll get your day started. But the thing I wanted to talk about today is I live in Mount Shasta, and I was riding with somebody who is from Mount Shasta, and she's all connected. She's been here all her life, so she has seen everything. But I was telling her about my journey and everything about me, and she looked at me, and we had been together for almost all day. And she looked at me and she says, "You're weird." I was going, oh my gosh, somebody who lives in Mount Shasta is calling me weird. And I started laughing, and I said, but that's what my whole YouTube channel is all about, is being weird. Hey, Brenda Lee. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sue M. Hey, Cherry. Thanks for joining us today. But anyway, first it took me back, because if anybody had said that to me before this journey, I would have been offended. But now I embrace it, and I'm asking y'all to embrace it. Embrace your weirdness. We're here together. It's time for us to show who we are, do what we're doing. We're light workers, so we're here to support each other through this journey. So embrace that weirdness. And on my Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, she has a card in there, and it is my favorite card that is in this. And it says, "You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north." And that's the card. And this is important. And then I read what was in the book, and I'm going to read it to you because it is so important, especially about what we're going through today. And it says, "The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those people who will love you fiercely. But it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people, the one that love you fiercely. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with somebody is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north." And then it says, pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to your own weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. So this is all about embracing our weirdness, and the people who are calling you weird or don't understand you, just let them walk on by. Go to the people who understand you, which is where we are here today. We understand each other. So the Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? That is such an important message. And I was so glad that she had said what she had said, somebody who was Mount Shasta and is so connected to everything, that she was calling me weird. Now, it wasn't a turnoff for her or anything, but it was just funny that somebody in Mount Shasta who's lived there, I was like, looks at me as I'm weird. But now I'm embracing that instead of trying to conform. And it's also, we just have to walk on from those people who don't get it, because we were never convinced them about getting it. And that just is especially important in this day today. Okay, I see M. Thank you. This is exactly the message. I asked my guys to send me validation. Message is amazing, but expected at the same time. Yeah. It is hard because we have been trained. I was born and raised in the South. So for me to try to conform, that's what I did all my life, was trying to conform. So now that I've started this and have come out who I am, I still have found myself holding back a lot, but now I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to let everybody know who I am, what I do, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I just move on. And I would ask all of y'all to be doing the same. It's going to be, if we can support each other, it's probably going to be an easier journey to do that. So we're here to support each other through that journey. This is the place where you're supposed to be. We understand each other and we embrace all this. So anyway, that's my message today. And again, thanks for joining us. Let's see, Wendy, I used to try to fit in, but it was difficult. I learned I did not need to fit in, nor did I want to. Exactly, Wendy. We want to stand out. We have a message. It's time to embrace our weirdness. So, okay. All right. So I think we have some questions, don't we, Susie? We have some questions?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start with those.
Okay, from Tina. Hi, Dr. Gail. May I have a message from my ET guides? Does Frank come around? He was a gray that was assisting me.
Okay. All right, Tina, let me see what I can get here. Well, Frank is definitely still around. And this message. He's told me to pull a card from one beyond Lemuria. So there must be a picture or something he's wanting you to see, or wanting me to see. Dirty Harriet's decided to come up here and join us. Thank goodness she didn't decide to jump among all the cards. I was afraid she would, because I had so many out here. Oh, root chakra. Okay. I think I could have said this, but it says ground and center, Tina. Ground and center. Here's the card. It's the root chakra. Okay, let me see what he has to say about that, because usually it's the picture. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but right down there, it looks like there's a moth. Something's important about that. Okay. What he's saying is connecting yourself to above and below, and opening up your chakras. I don't know, Tina, are you doing any meditations now about opening up your chakras? Because they're showing me the connection, and that's the moth, is to the light, and also grounding and open up your chakras. Hold on just a minute. I had forgotten left my pendulum over here. Let me go get it. Tina, are you doing, it makes sense, you do not, what, see, yes, I do, but not regularly. Okay. Go ahead and do it at least once a week, opening your chakras and cleaning them. Let me see. That all they have to say. That's all they have to say. And I said, yes, that's all I have to say. It's dealing with your chakras. And as I said, at least once a week, go in and try to clean them all out. But that's real important because it seems like to me, I'm seeing that the heart chakra is where you might be getting stuck. So they're wanting you to go ahead and clean that out so you can connect to above and below. And that's what they're basically telling me, Tina. So there you go. That makes sense. Yes, I do. Not right. Okay. All right. So I would do that at least once a week. Okay. Next.
Okay. From Sherry, Trancing with Spirit. Can I have a message, please? Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I see an angel around you. It looks like they're wanting you to embrace something, or she is wanting you to embrace. What's going on? Is that sirens over at your place, Susie?
Yes, it is. They're coming to get me.
It sounds like a tornado siren.
No, just a firehouse.
It's a warning. Okay, embrace. Oh, wow. She's so beautiful. She's saying embrace your gifts. You see, Trancing with Spirit. So you're doing something in the metaphysical world. Oh, embrace your ET connection is what they're saying. I don't know, Sherry, are you here? You're starting a website. Okay. Oh, good for you. Well, I don't know about your ET connection, but they're wanting you to start embracing your ET connection. I don't know if you're having anything to do with that, but that's what your angel's telling me. She wants you to embrace it. Apparently, you have some ET guides. Let me see if I can pull them up here, because she's the one that's standing in front, and she seems to be like your gateway person about who's coming and going. Oh, you had an experience. Okay. All right. Well, this is the place to be to talk about your experiences. So that she's wanting you to embrace that and to discover that and to open up to it is what she's telling me. And you being here, of course, that's embracing it. So she's glad that you're here and glad that you're opening up to that. But that's what she's wanting you to open up a little bit more and start talking about it. That's what they're saying. Start talking about it. Okay. If you need to talk more about that experience, my email address is drgailstarseed@gmail.com. Just go ahead and email and we can talk about that experience a little bit more and hopefully can open you up to that and understand what happened. So, I don't know if you've already been talking to somebody about it, but I'm here if you need some help with that. Okay. All right. Next, hey, Damaris.
Okay, Vivian, may I have a message from my guide frequency and or other guides, please?
Okay. All right, Vivian, I'm going to be pulling out of the Starseed Oracle deck. This looks so light. I can't hardly see it. Okay. All right. So they're asking me to pull out of that. A lot of people are up early this morning. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Juno. How are you doing? And Laurie Hunsinger is here too. Hey, everybody. Okay. All right, Viviana pulled double mission. And it says, Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by just being you. Serve the world by just being you. It's a double mission. You're a Lightworker Starseed, and just being you is all the world needs. And that's true with a lot of Lightworkers. So many of us are going, what am I supposed to be doing? What more am I supposed to be doing? Just being here present on earth, being you is enough, because your vibration is higher, and just people being around you will increase their vibration. So just being you is good. And so sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes it's just being in your family, being around your family and helping them is all you need to do. So anyway, that's what we got there, Vivian. So thanks.
Hey, son of what? Could I have a message from my guys about what I'll go through in the month of December 2023?
Oh, okay. Hey, son of what? December. Why December? Because of the holidays? Not November? We're going to be having Nancy Jean coming on here soon, I think probably next week, talking about her yearlies that she does, and she gives you the month on what's going to happen. And it's very valuable. It helped us, both Susie and I have had it done last year, and it helped us go through our months, because she was spot on. For you too, Susie, wasn't she?
Yeah, it was an incredible reading.
Yeah. So she'll be on next week, and she'll be doing the same thing about doing our readings. And then y'all can go to her and sign up at Crystal Directions at, is it gmail.com? Or that's our website. Anyway, so pull it up. Anyway, so let me see what kind of message I got for here for Son of What. I get it. Yeah, that's Jean's website, crystaldirections.com. Well, Son of What, I hate to say this, but what I'm getting is turmoil. Let's see if that's correct. Yes. It's not going to be an easy month for you. Oh, that's a big yes. I'm so sorry to give you this information, Son of What, but December is going to be a tough month. It's going to be turmoil, family issues. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Son of What, but that's what's going on. I'm guessing there's a reason why you're asking for December, but it's not going to be an easy month for you. And let me see if there's anything that you can. I hear lots of protection around you during that month. Lots of protection. And patience. Lots of protection and patience, and think through what you're going to say before you say it. Is the message I'm getting. And it is hard to do that when you're in family, especially because it can trigger things. And I'm just assuming there's going to be family things because it is December. So anyway, I'm sorry to give you that message, Son of What, but this can be a hard month for you. Okay. So I wish I could help you through that, but I think this is something you have to deal through. And I think that you're going to have a lesson learned on that, and you're going to be able to, because you're warned about it, that you're going to be able to deal with it a little better. Okay, next.
Okay, from Cheryl Keller. I would love a message from my star family and guides, especially since I am having some health procedures this week. Thank you.
Okay. I'm looking at, I'm writing, because part of my process, if y'all are wondering, is I look down and I write. That's how a lot of times they come through to me. Everything's going to be okay. Feel about that. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, Cheryl, that everything's going to be okay. And I'm asking about your procedures and things that you're having, but they're saying that's going to be okay, and that's a big yes on that. And I think that's the main message that they're giving you. They're wanting you to go into this week and everything. They want you to embrace the process, but they don't want you to let your guard down, is what I'm getting. No, that's not exactly it. Not let your guard down. Okay. They just want you to be aware. That's the more correct term of what's going on, and listen to everything that they tell you. That's it. Yeah. It's not have your guard up. It's just listen to what they're telling you. Don't just let it just slide by and not ask questions. And that's what it is they want you to embrace what's going on with you. You're going to be okay. But they want you to ask a lot of questions. They want you to be really involved in what's happening. So there you go, Cheryl. Just make sure you write down some questions that you want to ask, anything that you're coming up, because when you're in there with your doctor and you need to talk or ask questions, you're going to forget. So be sure to write them down. Write down all the questions that you need answered. Okay? All right, there you go, Cheryl. And good luck with your procedures, but it doesn't seem like you need it. It's going to be okay. Okay, next.
Okay, Linnea, I'm having a lot of dreams that I'm doing spy-like activities. What are your thoughts?
Oh, gosh, you're talking to the right person. And is it Linnea or Linnea? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thanks for being here today. I I have done a lot of spy stuff, and I've actually had 2 times where I was doing the spy stuff. It's not my favorite thing to do, but let me see what's going on there. Yeah, lots of dreams doing spy. Okay. At first I thought, maybe I'm watching too many movies, spy movies or something. But no, I didn't have anything to do with the movies. It didn't even look like the movies, what I was doing. And I'm sure that's what's going on with you. And I'm going to say, yes, you're definitely doing spy stuff. Be sure to start writing everything down. Get you a journal and be sure to write everything down, because especially those things that you're doing, they're going to make an excellent book or excellent something in the future. And because those are the things that people are really interested in. But what I'm seeing is, yes, you are doing spy stuff. And I'm assuming you're doing a lot of it here on Earth, because I did a lot here on Earth, spy stuff. I did some on off planet, on other planets, but not like I did on Earth. And a lot of it, I'm not going to say it because I was going to open up a whole question, whole whatever about a lot of what I was doing. But yeah, you are doing spy stuff. Please start writing it down. Please start, if you want some more answers on that, we can discuss it more. And I would rather do this more on a one-to-one basis, because I don't want to open this up to conversation that I can't end or stop. So my email address is drgailstarseed@gmail.com. Also, you can reach out to, I hope this is okay, White Dragon in here in the chat. He's done a lot of spy stuff too. And there's quite a few of us in here that have done these things. So if you want some more information or we can get more into that, please reach out to me. Okay. All right, next. Hey, Ethnicity.
Oh, yeah. She says she's feeling off balance and is asking for help, but maybe give her a message.
Okay. Okay. Ask me to pull a card. Pulling out the Starseed Oracle deck. Oh, of course, I'm about to lose a card. Nope, that's the one I'm supposed to get. The one I'm supposed to lose. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Portal. Okay, I'm going to read this again. That's a portal. And it says, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. I'm going to look up in the book a little bit more about that because that's what they're kind of pointing me to. I'm not sure why. They usually wanting me to look at the pictures. I'm not sure why. I'm go into the book here. Okay, doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. That's why you feel off, Ethnicity. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying, yes, you have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. So there you go, Ethnicity. That's what that's all about. And that's why you're feeling off balance. It's because you have come to a point where you have reached a certain level and you're being rewarded, and you're having to kind of sit in and adjust to that newfound plateau that you're going through. Let me make sure that this is correct. Yes, all this is correct. You have kind of come to a plateau where you're going to be able to settle in, and you're exhausted. Yeah, well, the journey is exhausting, and you're going to get just a little bit of break right now. But be prepared, it's not going to last forever because you'll be going up again. But you're at a plateau now, so you'll be able to enjoy the holidays, and you'll probably settle into this and be a little better. Okay. Okay. So this maybe the questions on. Okay. Okay. Well, that's why you're feeling off balance, Ethnicity. So just sit in and let it settle in. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, Damaris. Hi, everyone. Message from guides or ET friends.
Okay. Hey, Damaris. Are you still doing your YouTube channel? I haven't seen you post anything lately, and I have checked on it, and I didn't see much action there. Are you waiting, or want to be doing something in the future? Where are you on that? Maybe that's your message. That's for me. No, that's not your message. Let me see what your message is. Okay, it says, I pulled the card and it says, pulse, earth pulsing. You haven't won, you haven't, but wanting to get back to it. Okay. So I haven't missed anything. Okay, so anyway, this is their message is earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, take time in nature. So Damaris, you need to get out in nature and slow down and start taking in what Mother Earth has to show you. So I don't know how much you've been, I think you're usually outside quite a bit, but you've got to embrace what's going on out there. And I'm getting that more from the elementals more than I have been getting from the ETs. Of course, that's kind of different energy, and the ETs seem to be working with the elementals. But it seems like to me it's the elementals that are calling you out there, Damaris. Let me make sure that's correct. I think you can be working with them. Yeah. Yes, you can be working with the elementals. So they're wanting you out there, earth connecting with them. And oh, that's a huge yes. Damaris, that's the elementals are calling you. So go out there and spend some time with them. Not sure which elementals they are, but they're extremely noisy, so you're not going to miss them. You just need to open up to them. But yeah, they're asking you to help, or not exactly help, but they want you to start recognizing them. Okay, there you go, Demiris. Okay, next.
Okay, from Melissa V. Hi, message please. I have been dreaming every night at least 2+. I have attempting to journal them. Thank you.
Oh, at least 2+ nights. Okay. Now, good. I'm glad you're trying to journal them, because that's a lot of us. We forget. In fact, I looked at one, the video I did on Metkai. I had forgotten a lot of that stuff about her planet, the things that happen in her planet. And I had forgotten it. So journaling is important, because, it's probably 2 years ago or 3 years ago that I had met her, but I'm not sure when I went on her planet. But anyway, it's important to journal, because we do forget these things, and we do forget these details. And I do think that it's going to be important in the future to have this information, because we're all going to be sharing it. And of course, it's going to be helpful for you to remember what happened. So Melissa has been dreaming for at least 2 nights plus, and have been taking the girl. So I'm glad. And this is a message for everybody to journal, write it all down. I think I probably need more information from you. What exactly have you been dreaming? Is it unusual for you to dream, Melissa? I hope you're here. Hey, Gina M. Hey, Debbie Joyce. Thanks for joining us today. I'm waiting on Melissa to see if she's here. But I need a little more information. So anyway, we'll come back to her when she gives me more information about what she's dreaming.
Some are easy to understand.
Oh, there she is. Some of your dreams can you give me more information about your dreams, Melissa? Like what type of dreams? Are the off-planet dreams, your dreams, or just crazy dreams, or?
Some dreams not so much. Some are healing.
Are they healing you? Or are you healing them? Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing them healing you, and that's not a dream. That actually happened, because I'm seeing them at the foot of your bed, and that they took you to the spaceship to do some healing. So one of those dreams, I'm not sure which one, was about your healing, if you remember that one, which is a good thing. I see a gray at the bottom of your bed. And I think that was just kind of a robot gray. He was getting you. Okay, let me see about just giving you a message. But anyway, with that one dream, I don't know if you remembered or not, but there was a gray there, and it was one of the short grays. They're kind of robotic grays, and that they were there to get you, to take you to the spaceship to do some healing. And I see you on the spaceship, and it looks like they were working on, you were laying flat, but it looks like there were some abdominal issues that they were working on. Maybe some bowel issues that they were helping you with. Okay. Let me find a message here for you. They're even saying, I don't know why they're saying this appendix. Something was going on with your appendix. I don't know if you still have it or not, but there's something that was about the appendix. So I guess that was the bowels that they were working on. Okay. The message is the golden children. And it says inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So what I'm hearing, and I'm picking up on the rare gifts, is that, Melissa, you have some kind of rare gifts. And I'm not sure that you're sharing that yet, but and it might be healing gifts that you have. I don't know if you've been exploring that or not. Oh, the information is helpful. Oh, good. So anyway, you have some rare gifts to share, and I have a feeling that you have healing gifts that you're supposed to be sharing, and that might have been part of the dreams that you were doing, was probably going and learning how to do some of the things. So anyway, it's all around healing, Melissa. It's healing you, and I think you learning how to heal. So I think that is all that was going on. Let me make sure that that's all I need to tell you. Okay, definitely you were being healed, and you see if you were being trained to heal. Yes. Looks like you're a healer. Yes. Yeah, so Melissa, you need to be embracing it. I'm not sure if you are or if you're exploring that, but you're a healer. And you need to be exploring that, and that's what they were teaching you. They were healing you, and they were teaching you healing techniques. So, yay, another healer. Okay, we need all the light workers, healers, everything, as many as we can have. Everybody's going to need some help, especially start moving on. Everybody's going to need help and opening up. Okay, there you go, Melissa. Okay, next.
Okay, from Wendy. Do my ET guides have any messages for me? Thank you.
Okay. Wendy, glad to see you, Wendy. I'm getting hold on. I don't know about your job, Wendy. There's something about your job, and they're saying hold on. It's almost like when they're talking about hold on, they're like saying stop. I don't know what's going on at work with you. I don't know if you're having some issues there. But they're almost like they're wanting you to isolate yourself from whatever's going on from that. Pull yourself away from whatever's going on at work. I don't know if this means anything to you, Wendy. Are you still here? Can you let me know? You just like your job. And asking if there's anything else out there for me. Okay. Well, they're wanting you to hold on and stop and just kind of isolate yourself from whatever you're doing. And I got the feeling that they were talking about looking for another job. I'm thinking that this is not the right time to look for another job. Let me see. I'm getting like January is going to be better. It's time to look for another job. No. That's what the hold on and stop is. Okay. Let me see. I'm hearing January is correct. Not start looking for it. Yes. Wait to January. Hold on, Wendy, to what you're doing right now, and wait to January to start looking for another job. Okay. So that's your message. So I know you're hating it. It's hate to think about it, but at least it's a kind of a mind relief to know that you just need to stick with this job right now and wait till January. So it gives you a little bit of a direction there. So hopefully you'll start having success in January when you start job hunting. So there you go, Wendy.
Okay. From Linda. Hello, can you tell me who my alien guide is, and will I ever get to meet them?
Oh, hey, Linda. Let me see. I'm seeing a blue being step forward. Henry. assume he's an Arcturian. Let me check. Usually when I see blue, it's usually Arcturian. Yes, it's an Arcturian. He is a very high dimensional being. So you will be connecting with him. He says it's hard for him to get his energy down to where you can see him. But you'll probably see other ETs, is what he's telling me. He said when your vibration increases, he might be able to get down to that level where you'll see him, but he's talking about that's going to take a while. But he's thinking that you're going to see other ETs before you see him because his vibration, and I feel like he's saying he's in seventh dimension. So it's hard for him to lower himself for you to see him. But you'll be seeing him in your third eye. You'll probably see him. You probably do see or feel him or experience him. He's telling me when you're sleeping at night, and you'll be connecting eventually to meditation and third eye. I don't know if you meditate, Linda, but that looks like to me that'll be the way you're going to connect to them. But there you go. So his name, his Earth name, he wants to be called Henry, and he is an Arcturian. And it'll be a while before you see him, if you do, because he's a very high dimensional being. But he's there with you all the time. That's what he's telling me. I'm always there. Even though she can't see me, I'm always there. You can always ask for him for assistance on things. But he's there to support you. So that's great, Linda. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay, from KD Moonchild's World. I had 2 visitors come to see me yesterday.
Can you
What were they trying to tell me? They got my attention with a raven going crazy in a tree above them.
Can you highlight that so I can read it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's go ahead and let's start that over again. Hey, Katie.
Well, you can read it.
I had 2 visitors come see me yesterday. What were they trying to tell me? They got my attention with a raven going crazy in a tree above them. There were 2, I believe. Okay. Usually, Katie, whenever a raven's going crazy, and usually I listen to the raven because they have messages all the time. Okay. The message is from the raven, I think. I think the crow was telling you about the 2 visitors.
There's another part to it also here.
Okay, go ahead.
One was heading into my carport, and the second was in the carport next door. They were chattering to each other, but were cloaked. One was having issues with its cloak. I never see ravens. Blew my mind.
Okay. The raven was warning you about them. That's definitely what that raven was doing. That's what they were there telling you. I don't get messages from the beings, but that raven is very important. I'm feeling like that you just kind of stumbled into or just happened to be there when they came and they were having issues. I don't get any messages from them at all. It just happened. Just an instant that happened. But the raven was the one that was telling you that they were there and warning you about it. So that's the message came from the raven, and that was just a warning. So how exciting just to kind of fall into that. To see that. Good for you, Katie and Giles. And again, yeah, your YouTube channel. How I wonder how that's doing. How are you doing with that? So anyway, there you go. We'll move on to the next one.
Okay, Brenda Lee Lynch. Are my slight headaches related to vibration changes on Earth? Last 2 days of headaches. Thank you, Dr. Gail.
I immediately get allergies. Allergies and shifts. So yeah, vibrations on Earth. Let me just check on that. But I'm seeing allergies. Is it allergies? Vibration changes. I'm getting a no on the vibration of the changes on the Earth, but I'm getting allergies. And that's a yes. It's Brenda, it's allergy related, and thinking it's something new. It's something new that you've been exposed to that has triggered your sinuses and things. I don't know what you've been exposed to, but they're showing me cut flowers. I don't know if you've been somewhere where somebody had some cut flowers, or if you have some cut flowers in your house, but that's what they're showing me. It's something that you're exposed to that you're not used to, and that's what has set that off. Okay. There you go, Brenda Lee.
Okay, Gina M. I feel like giving up on my spiritual path. I don't think I am going forward. No connections with spirit guides, angels, or ET friends. What is going on? Feel blah. Thank you.
Well, Gina M, don't give up on your spiritual path for sure, but let me see what's going on there. I'm getting your own physical health, Gina. You see, that doesn't really affect your spiritual path. Usually they're just like two separate things. But I don't know why they're saying health. Yes, on health. Let's see if it's your spiritual health. Oh, it's your spiritual health. Okay, this is different. So hold on, it's going to take me a few minutes on this one because I've not had them comment on spiritual health or even say it like that. And I'm also getting you need to connect with a medium. And that's a yes. I don't need. We're saying you need a session with a medium. This is different. So just bear with me because I've not ever had that either. I've not had spiritual help, and that you need a session with a medium. And what I'm getting is that medium will help you, that pathway of connection that has been, and they're saying it's been disrupted. Okay. It's been disrupted by a negative entity is what I'm getting. Okay. Gina, go ahead and email me at Dr. Gail, starseed@gmail.com. We've got to get a little more deeper into this. I can help you, but they're also saying medium, and I'm thinking that I mean, I am a medium, but somebody who's always practicing mediumship, probably Kim Copeland. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Medium Kim. You might want to book a session with her. So anyway, Gina, you can go ahead and email me. Yeah, go ahead and email me because we need to get a little more into this. Negative entities more my avenue than Kim's. So I just need to get into your energy a little bit more to figure this out. This is going to take longer than I need to be doing here on the show. So I'm sorry, Gina. Go ahead. Go ahead and just email me. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay. Diana O. Dr. Gail, what constellation am I connected to? Do I have any aliens to communicate with?
Okay, Diana. I usually don't figure out the constellations. I really don't know the constellations that well myself. But, I can, if it's like Orion or Arcturus or Arcturian, then whatever those star or those beings are connected to, that would be the constellation. But let me see about if you have aliens or ETs that are communicating with you. See a gray hybrid. Her name is Lucy. Cute. So there's really no constellation when it comes to a gray hybrid. A gray hybrid is a mixture of the grays, and usually I think she looks kind of humanoid, so she's probably a gray human mixture. So you can look up the constellation of the grays, where they're from. I can't remember right offhand. I mean, I do know, but I can't remember right offhand where they're from. But this is a kind of a different thing because she's a mixture of the gray and a human. But she is the one that is around you. I don't know that she's specifically a spirit guide, or she's not one of your main ones, but she's the one that's kind of representing the ETs is what she's telling me. It's like to me you have human guides. Okay, there you go. So you have Lucy. She's cute as she can be. It's a cute personality. Okay. All right. Next.
Okay. Jeannie. I am very interested in learning regression hypnotherapy. Is this what I need to be doing? I have procrastinated for 3 years, but I'm not sure why. Any guidance, please? Thank you.
Okay. That's a good question, Jamie. Let's see if you need to be doing regression therapy. Oh, that's a good reason they're saying no. I'm getting your talents lie elsewhere. Yeah, your talents are gifts or other things. So the answer is no, you don't need it because you already have all the gifts and things that you can work with now. Yeah, and that's a big yes. You already have what you can work with now, and that's what they're wanting you to pursue is your gifts now. I'm not sure if you're already doing that, but I think they want you to dive more into it. So, Jamie, are you? What is it that you're doing? Are you like? I'm getting. Well, I'm getting that you're a medium, and that's a big yes on that. So, they're wanting you to go more towards that. So, are you practicing anything, Jamie? Let's see if you are you doing cards also. Yeah, you can do cards also. I don't know what you do, but apparently you have multiple gifts and that you can go in a lot of directions and you don't need to do hypnotherapy. So there you go, Jenny. So there's a good reason why you're procrastinating for 3 years. Okay, next. Hey, Rick.
I've been speaking to a galactic group called Yodas. What can you tell me about them?
The Yodas. I don't know much about them. I would have to look it up. But I have met them, I've been introduced to them, or I've read about them. So, Rick, I am sorry that I don't have that information. Let me see if I can look at my book and see if I have it right up there. Oh, nope. I've got that book in. It's not in my hand. We have to be prepared for when we have fires here. We have to have a go bag, and that's one of the things I put in my go bag. My books, my journals I've written in, and that book. So it also has all my information. But I have heard about them. I will try to research that, and I'll be able to look at my book to get more information. And if I do, anyway, go ahead and just email me, Rick, and I can email you back about if I find some information. Give me a couple of days to look that up, though. Okay. All right. We're going to do our last one.
That would be from me.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Can you tell me about any hybrid children I might have?
Oh, your hybrid children. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you do. Make sure about that. Yes, you do. Oh, I'm getting 9. You have 9 hybrid children. Are they in 3? Are they in 3 sets of 3s? Yep, 3 sets of 3s. Woohoo! It's getting juicy. Are they all from the same father? You're having an affair with this guy. Now you have produced 9 children. I was expecting it to be a different type of ET or different, but no, it's all the same guy. Holy crap. Susie, this is getting juicy. Is he a gray hybrid? Oh, yeah, he's a gray hybrid. Okay, I'm not going to go any further than that. I think we're going to take this off the air. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. This has been a lot of fun. We had a lot of good questions. And we will see y'all later. Thanks. All right. Bye-bye. We're getting ready to have a juicy conversation, Susie and I. And this is for entertainment purposes only. All right. Thanks. All right. Bye-bye.